How to define success correctly. You know the framework. Let's apply it to one of your most important decisions: how you define success for your child. This decision shapes everything: how you respond to performances, what you emphasize in conversations, what kind of pressure you create, and whether your child develops healthy motivation. Most parents, without really thinking about it, define success through external results: winning games, making select teams, being the star player. This is understandable. These are the visible outcomes. They're what everyone celebrates. But here's what research shows. For young athletes at this developmental stage, defining success primarily through external results undermines long-term development. Think about everything we've covered. Remember video 1, how loving the game matters more than winning? If you're defining success by wins and losses, you're teaching your child that external results matter more than their internal experience. Remember video 6 on identity? If success is determined by athletic performance, you're teaching your child that their worth fluctuates with their results. Why focusing on external results is problematic. External results at young ages are poor predictors of future success. The athlete who dominates at age 10 might plateau by high school. Physical maturation rates vary. Late bloomers are real. Early success doesn't guarantee continued success. Emphasizing external results creates performance-dependent self-worth. When your pride and approval are visibly tied to your child winning, they internalize that their value depends on results. Focusing on outcomes rather than process actually hurts performance. Remember video 8 about mistakes as data? That only works if your child isn't terrified of losing. Athletes overly focused on results often play tight and anxious. So, how should you define success? Success at this stage should be measured through 3 things: progress, effort, and enjoyment. Progress. Is your child improving? Can they do things now they couldn't do 3 months ago? This is the most important measure. If your child is progressing, they're on the right developmental track, regardless of current win-loss records. Effort. Is your child working hard, showing up engaged, pushing themselves? Remember video 3 about confidence. It comes from reps and from doing hard things. Effort is something your child controls completely. When you emphasize effort, you're teaching them that success comes from things within their control. Enjoyment. Is your child still enjoying their sport? Do they look forward to practice? Remember video 5 about fun being fuel. Enjoyment is the best predictor of sustained participation. When you ask your child about their game, your questions reveal what you value. Instead of, "Did you win?" ask, "Did you compete hard? What did you do better today than last game?" Instead of, "How many points did you score?" ask, "Did you learn anything new? What part of your game are you most proud of?" Your questions teach them what success means. Tune in for part 2, where we'll talk about how to respond to games and seasons, what to do when they're struggling, and how defining success correctly ties together everything we've covered.